Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Sulbasutra Academy. My name is Sumit Mishra and today our topic is algebraic method of solving a pair of linear equation. And in that also there are various methods to solve algebraically. So today we are going to understand about one of the method, that is substitution method. Okay, so till now what we have understood is graphical method, how to draw the graph and finding the solution through graph. Now we are moving to the algebraic method of solving and especially substitution method. So let's go on and let's see what is substitution method first. So substitution method is nothing but, as I have told you, we are solving a linear of equation, a pair of linear equations. So there will be two equations given to you. So let the equation be like a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, and a second equation will be a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Okay, so this type of two equation will be given to you. Now what we will do is we will take first one equation. Suppose I took from equation 1. Okay, so from equation 1 what we will do is we will find x in the form of y. Like I'll take a1x equals to minus b1y minus c1. Okay, so x equals to minus of p. Why I did minus? Because the plus in the left becomes minus in the right hand side, so that's why both becomes negative. Okay, now x equals to minus b1y minus c1 divided by a1. Okay, now whatever we have got for x, this x value I will put in the equation 2. So we will put whatever we have got, so putting the value of x in equation 2. So whatever we have got the value of x from equation 1, that value of x I will put into equation 2. So it will be a2 into minus of b1y minus of c1 divided by a1 in then plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So now you can see this, we have this equation what we got, only y form is there is no x form. So this way we are going to solve it and finally we will get the solution for it. We will see that here we can't find the solution because it's in the form of a1x a2x. So but this is the basic way. Change x in the form of y and then put it in another equation. Then we have only one variable for the second equation. Whatever after putting the thing, we will have only one variable. You can see it over here. Only y form is there. There is no x over here. So this way we will able to solve. And now whatever y value I will get over here, suppose y I got 2. So this 2 value I will put it again in whatever I have found x equals to this, and there we will put and we will get the value for x also. So this is the basic way of doing. Now let's start and do the problems from the chapter, from the exercise. So in the exercise, the first problem that is given, so this is exercise 3.3. okay, this is exercise 3.3. so what is the first? In the first in question 1 there are six problems. So we are going to do question 1. Okay, so what is given to us is x plus y equals to 14. This is our equation 1. Okay, then x minus y equals to 4. This is our equation 2. So either you can write numerals or number can be written as 1 2 Roman, or you can write the normal 1 2 also, it doesn't matter, but this is the way. So from equation 1, as I have told you, I have to represent x in the form of y. So from equation 1, what we will see, we will take y in the right hand side. So it is not necessary that only y we can take. We can do one more thing is, we can take x in the right hand side, okay, and then put for y, you will get the same solution. We will do in the next question. I will show you how we can take any of it in the form of x can be represented in the form of y, or y can be represented in the form of x. So whichever is in the left side, their values will be, again we will put in equation 2, and we will solve the two things in the equation 2. After solving, you will get for y value over there. Currently you will get in the form of y. If you are taking opposite way, you will get in the form of x. So let's do, if you have not understood with the problem solving, slowly you will able to understand. So what I am telling you is, from equation 1, let's represent it in the form of 14 minus y. I will take it to the right hand side, since y is positive in the left hand side. So when we will take it towards right hand side, it will become negative. I have told you already in the previous video. So plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, multiplication becomes division, and division becomes multiplication if we are changing the side from left to right or from right to left. So here I am taking y towards left, so it will become negative. Okay, so this is what we have got from equation 1. So put this value of x, put the value of x in equation 2. So we will put whatever x we have got, this value I will put, so put it as 3 suppose, okay. After conversion we putting it as 3. So now put the value of x in equation 2. What we will get is, x is 14 minus y. So we will write x as 14 minus y. So this x becomes 14 minus y. Now what is remaining over here? Minus y equals to 4. Okay. So this 14 minus y came for x, and we have minus y over here, x minus y. So x I put as 14 minus y, and then we have an extra minus y, so I put this minus y equals to 4. Okay, so this similarizes 14 minus y minus y is 2y. So 14 minus 2y equals to 4. Okay, so this similarizes. Now we need to take 14 to the right hand side. Why? Because there is already a number over there. So we need to take the constant term towards the right hand side. So minus 2y will be as it is. 4 will be as it is. Now 14 is moving from left to right. Okay, so 14 is positive in the left, so it will become negative in the right. Now, so minus 2y equals to 4 minus 14. So as I have told you already in my previous video, if you are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number, the sign will be negative. First do negative, and whichever is the bigger number, from that subtract the smaller number. So 14 minus 4 is 10. I hope you understood what I mean to say. So always write the sign of when both are of opposite sign. Okay, when both the numbers are of opposite, see here, plus 4 is plus 4 and 14 is minus. So see, sign is opposite in nature. One is plus, another is minus. Or if it is like first is negative and another positive, in both the case, first you write the sign of the greater number. Okay, whatever sign, whether it's plus or minus, write the sign of the greater number, then subtract from greater number to a smaller number as it is. So 14 minus 4. So first I wrote sign of the greater number, 14 is minus, so I wrote minus, Then subtract the greater number minus smaller number. So 14 minus 4 is 10. So I wrote 14 minus 4 as 10. Okay, so now this minus 2 is multiplied with y. Okay, so when we will take it towards right, it will be division. So minus 10 divided by minus 2. So minus minus cancel, or 2 5 ja 10. So we have got the value of y as 5. Now put this value of y in equation 3. Equation 3 is nothing but which we changed this one. So x equals to 14 minus y. Here we will put the value of y now. So x will be, y we got 5. So 14 minus y, so 14 minus 5. So x equals to 14 minus 5 is 9. So you have seen that we have got x equals to 9 and y equals to 5. So this is our solution for the given equation. I hope you understood this. It's very easy. Just represent one number in one variable in another variable form and put that things in the another equation. You will get one value, then again put back in the previous thing, and you will get then again another value. Okay, so let's do the second problem. So second problem is s minus t equals to 3. This is our equation 1. Okay, and then we have s by 3 plus t by 2 equals to 6. So whenever you have some fractional form, I will suggest you to first take the LCM. So 3 and 2 LCM is 6. Now 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 2 into s. So whatever after division result we got, that should be multiplied with s. So 2s plus 6 divided by 2 is 3. Then 3 into t we will do. So 3t. That is equal to 6. So this similarized 2s plus 3t equals to, now 6 is divisible over here. So when it will go to the right hand side, it will be multiplied. So 6 into 6. So 2s plus 3t equals to 36. This is our second equation. Okay. So now from equation 1, we can write s equals to 3 plus t. Because t is minus over here, if we will take it towards right, it will become plus. Now assume this as third equation. Now put this third equation thing, s equals to 3 plus t, in equation 2. Put the value of s from equation 3 to equation 2. Okay, so it will be 2 bracket, right? 2 is multiplied with s. Now s is 3 plus t. It should not, you can't write 2 into 3 and then plus t. It is multiplied with whole s. So whole s is 3 plus t. So that's why I will multiply with the whole thing. So people do mistake over there. They don't write bracket. They will simply put 2 into 3. So in that case 2 is multiplied with 3 only. But 2 is not multiplied with t. But actually s, if 2 is multiplied with s, it should be multiplied with t also. So that's why you should put the bracket over here. Then plus 3t equals to 36. Now this similarize. 2 into 3 is 6. So first this should be multiplied with this, then this should be multiplied with this. So 2 into 3 is 6, plus sign will be as it is. 2 into 2 is 2t. And then plus 3t equals to 36. Okay. Then 6 plus 5t equals to 36. Now constant thing, I need to take it towards the right. So 5t equals to 36 minus 6. So 5t equals to 30. So t equals to, now 5 is multiplied with t. When we will take it towards the right, it will become division. So 30 divided by 5. So 5 6 are 30. So we have got t equals to 6. Now put this value of t, put the value of t in equation 3. We will get the value of s then. So what is equation 3? Equation 3 is s equals to 3 plus t. We have s equals to 3 plus t, correct? This is equation 3. Now put the value of t over here. So we will get s equals to 3 plus 6. So similarize it, s equals to 9. So we have got s equals to 9 and t equals to 6 answer. So this is our solution. Okay. Now let's move on and do the third problem. It's very easy. If you will start doing it, graphical thing is little bit complicated because you need to take points there, that, but here it's very easy. Just put the values. So 3x minus y equals to 3. This is our equation 1. And second equation is 9x minus 3y equals to 9. This is our equation 2. Okay. Now, from equation 1, what we will get? From equation 1, what we will get? 3x equals to so 3x equals to 3 plus y. Okay, so 3x equals to 3 plus y. This is our equation 3. Now put this value. So x equals to 3 plus, not here. I should not do this thing over here. One more step is required because 3 is multiplied over here. So I will take 3 this side. It will be 3 plus y by 3. This is our equation 3. Now put the value of x, from equation 3 in equation 2. Okay, so what we will get? 9 into 3 plus y divided by 3 minus 3y equals to 9. Okay, so 3 3s are 9. As simple as that. Now 3 will be multiplied with 3 and then 3 will be multiplied with y. So 3 into 3 is 9 plus 3y. 9 plus 3y minus 3y equals to 9. So you see that 3y is getting cancelled. So there you will not get solution for it. Why? Why you will not get solution of it? Because it's a parallel line. You see this 3 into 3x minus y. Second equation can be written as 3 into 3x minus y equals to 9. And it's a multiple of that. It's not a parallel line, but it's the same line, because now this can also be written as 3 into 3, 9. So 3 cancel out, you are getting 3x minus y equals to 3 only. So it's representing the same line. You remember, it's representing the same line. So there will be infinite solution for it. You will not get any solution algebraically. As simple as that. So the third problem doesn't have any solution. It will have infinite solution, not any solution. It will have infinite solution because it represents the same line, as you know from the chapter 3.2. Okay. So here we have infinite solution. And it represents the same line. The two equations represent the same line. I hope you understood why I did that. Now next, fourth one. So fourth one is 0.2x, okay, plus 0.3y, okay, equals to 1.3. So this is our equation 1. Okay, next is 0.4x plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. This is our equation 2. So from equation 1, what we will get? 0.2x equals to 1.3 minus 0.3y. So this summarizes x equals to 1.3 minus 0.3y divided by 0.2. Okay, now put the value of x. So we will take this as 3. So put the value of x in equation 2. So what we will get? 0.4 into 1.3 minus 0.3y. Okay, so we will substitute 1.3 minus 0.3y divided by 0.2, okay, plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. Okay, so now 0.2 and 0.4, if you will see, if you will multiply 0.2 with 2, it will give you 0.4. So 0.2 2 is 0.4. Okay, now 2 you need to multiply with 1.3, so it will give you 2.6, and then 2 will be multiplied, so minus 2 multiplied with 0.3 will give you 0.6y plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. Okay, so 2.6 minus 0.6 plus 0.5. So bigger is 0.6, so sign will be minus, then 0.6 minus 0.5 is 0.1y equals to 2.3. Now minus 0.1y equals to 2.3 minus 2.6. So we got minus 0.1y equals to minus 0.3. So y equals to minus 0.3 divided by minus 0.1. Minus minus cancel out, and then if you will 0.1, 3 is a 0.3. So we got y equals to 3. Now put y equals to 3 in equation 3. So what we will get? X equals to 1.3 from here. 1.3 minus 0.3y, correct? So 1.3 minus 0.3 into 3 divided by 0.2. So similarizes x equals to 1.3 minus 0.3 into 3 is 0.9 divided by 0.2. Now 1.3 minus 0.9 is 0.4 divided by 0.2. 0.2, 2 is 0.4. So we have got x equals to 2. So x equals to 2 and y equals to 3. This is our solution. Okay, let's move on and do the problem 5th. So 5th problem is root 2x plus root 3y equals to 0. This is the first equation. And second equation is root 3x minus root 8y equals to 0. This is equation 2. So now from equation 1, what we will get? Root 2x equals to minus of root 3y. Because 0 minus root 3y is minus root 3y. So this similarizes x equals to minus of root 3y divided by root 2. Correct? So this is our equation 3. Now put the value of x from equation 3 to equation 2. So we are putting the value of x, whatever we have in equation 3, in equation 2. So what we will get? Root 3 into minus of root 3y divided by root 2, then minus of root 8y equals to 0. Okay. So now root 3 into, see, this will be multiplied with the numerator. Okay, because root 3 is nothing but root 3 by 1. So numerator should be multiplied with numerator, denominator should be multiplied with denominator. So root 3 into minus root 3y is minus root 3 into root 3, if you will see. So root x into root y is root under of xy. So this will be root under of 3 into 3. So this will, so it's a pair. So when the root is there and you have pair inside, you can take one outside. So it will give you 3. So it will be minus of 3y divided by root 2 minus root 8y equals to 0. Okay. So this similarizes minus of 3y divided by root 2 equals to root under of 8y. Or we can take common also. Okay. Instead of taking another side, we should take common. My mistake. Okay, so a root 8y, so root 8 we can write it as root under of 2 into 2 into 2, correct? So you can see that there is a pair of 2, correct? So 1 will come outside. From 2, 1 will come outside. What is remaining inside is single 2. So root 8 is nothing but 2 root 2. So I can write it as minus of 2 root 2 y equals to 0. Now take the whole LCM, we will get root 2 and then this will be minus 3y and this one will be minus of 2 root 2 y into root 2, correct? Equals to 0. Now root 2 into root 2 is 2. As we did root 3 into root 3 was 3, similarly root 2 into root 2 is 2. So minus of 3y minus of 2 into 2 into y, correct? Root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 2 into 2 into y. So 4y. So minus 4y. Now the division of this will become multiplication in the another side, correct? Now 0 into root 2 is 0 only. So minus 3y minus 4y. So minus of 7y equals to 0. Okay. So minus 7y is 0. So y, since minus 7 is multiplied with y, so when we will take it towards right, it will become division. So anything 0 divided by anything is 0. So we have got y equals to 0. Now put y equals to 0 in equation 3. What we will get? What was equation 3? This one. X equals to minus root 3y by root 2. X equals to minus 3y by root 2. Correct? Now put y 0. So what you will get? Minus 3 into 0 by root 2. Now anything multiplied with 0 is 0 divided by root 2. Anything divided by 0 divided by anything is 0. Okay? So anything divided by 0 is 0. So our solution is x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. So this is our answer. Okay, now let's move on and do the next problem. So what is the next problem? So next problem is, for one, this is the last problem. So next problem is sixth one, question 1, sixth problem. It is equation 1 is 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 equals to minus 2. As I have told you, take LCM first. So 2 and 3, LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. Now 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 3 will be multiplied with 3x, it will give you 9x. Then minus 6 divided by 3 is 2, and that 2 will be multiplied with 5y, it will give you 10y. That is equal to minus 2. So this summarizes 9x minus 10y. Now 6 will go to the right hand side, and 6 is divided in the left hand side. If we will take it towards right hand side, it will be multiplied. Okay, so the first equation we got is 9x minus 10y equals to minus 12. This is our equation 1. Okay, then second is x by 3 plus y by 2 equals to 13 by 6. Again we will take LCM. Okay, so LCM 3 and 2 LCM is 6. Now 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 will be multiplied with x. So 2 multiplied with x is 2x. Now 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 will multiplied with y, and we will get 3y equals to 13 by 6. So we will get 2x plus 3y. Now 6 we will move to the right hand side. So 6 is divided in the left hand side. When it will go to the right hand side, it will be multiplied. Now 6 in the below, 6 in the top will go out, will be out. So 2x plus 3y equals to 13. This is our second equation, correct? Now from equation 1, what we can do? In equation 1 we have 9x minus 10y equals to minus 12. So 9x minus 10y equals to minus 12, correct? So similarizes 9x equals to, so minus 10y, if you will take towards right, it will become plus 10y, and then minus 12 will be as it is. It is not mandatory 10y you write first or 12 minus 12 you write first. It's the same thing. Minus 12 plus 10y also you can write, or 10y minus 12 is also fine. So x equals to, now 9 is multiplied with x. When we will take it towards the right, it will be division. So 10y minus 12 divided by 9. This is our equation 3. Now put the value of x from equation 3 in equation 2. So whatever we have the value of x in equation 3, that we will put in equation 2. So it will be 2 multiplied with x, right? So 10y minus 12 divided by 9 plus 3y equals to 30. Now 2 into 10y is 20y minus 24. 12 is multiplied with 2, so it will give us 24 divided by 9 plus 3y equals to 30. Okay, now 9 will be the LCM for the left hand side, correct? So 9 is LCM, so 9 divided by 9 is 1. 1 into 20y minus 24 is the same thing, 20y minus 24 only. Now here it is 1, so 9 divided by 1 is 9, and 9 into 3y is plus 27y equals to 13. So 20y plus 27y, that will give us 47y. minus 24. Okay. Now 9, we can take it to the right hand side. 9 is divisible over here. That will become multiplication. So 13 into 9 will be 10 9s are 90. 3 9s are 27. So 117. So 47y equals to 117 plus 24. Okay. So 117 plus 24. So 47y equals to, if you will add 117 plus 24, you will get 141. So y equals to 141 divided by 47. So 7, you see this thing, 7. And you see the first digit of 141. Okay, it is 1. So check in the 7 table whether any multiple of 7 has unit digit 1. What I mean to say is, like 7 3s are 21, correct? 7 3s are 21. So 1 is the unit. In 21, 1 is the unit digit, correct? So we have seen folks that multiplied with 3 has a unit digit 1. So 47. Now multiply 47 into 3. So you will see that it's exactly multiplying. So 47 3s are 141. So we have got y equals to 3. Now put y equals to 3 in equation 3. So what we will get? What was our equation 3? 10y minus 12 by 9. X equals to 10y minus 12 by 9. Correct? So now put the value. So it similarizes. X equals to 10 into 3 minus 12 divided by 9. Correct? So similarizes. X equals to 10 into 3 is 30 minus 12 by 9. So 30 minus 12 is 18 by 9. 9 2s are 18. So we have got x equals to 2 and y equals to 3. So this is our solution for question 6. So we are done with question 1. Now let's move on and do the problem second. Okay. So second problem, what it is telling is, solve 2x plus 3y equals to 11 and 2x minus 4y equals to minus 24, and hence find the value of m for which y equals to mx plus 3. Okay. So from the first two equations, you need to get the value of x and y. So what is telling here is, so the first equation is 2x plus 3y equals to 11. This is our equation 1. And the second equation is 2x minus 4y equals to minus 24. This is our equation 2. Let's first concentrate on this 2, then we will see what it is telling for the next portion. First get the solution for this. Okay. So from equation 1, what we will see? 2x equals to 11 minus 3y. Correct? So now 2 is multiplied with x, it will become division in the right hand side. So 11 minus 3y by 2. This is our equation 3. Now put the value of x from equation 3 in equation 2. So we are putting the value of x from equation 3 in 2. So what we will write then? 2 into 11 minus 3y divided by 2 minus 4y equals to minus of 24. Correct? We just put x. Now 2 will be cancelled out. So what we are getting is 11 minus 3y minus 4y equals to minus 24. So 11 minus 7y equals to minus 24. Now we will take this constant 11 to the right hand side. So 11 is positive in the left hand side. When we will take it to the right hand side, it will become negative. So minus 7y equals to minus 24 minus 11. So minus 7y equals to, now both are minus, so write minus and then add it. Okay, so if both are of same sign, like plus plus or minus minus, write whatever it is. If it is plus plus, write the sign plus. If it is minus minus, write the sign minus, and then add it. In both the case, add it. So 24 plus 11 is 35. So it is 35. So minus 35. So now minus 7 is multiplied with y. Okay, so if we are taking it to the right hand side, it will be division. So minus 35 divided by minus 7. Minus minus cancel out, we got y equals to, now 7 5 ja 35. So we have got y equals to 5. Now put y equals to 5 in equation 3. What we will get? So equation 3 was x equals to 11 minus 3y by 2, correct? Yes. So this similarizes x equals to 11 minus 3 into 5 divided by 2. So x equals to 11 minus 3 into 5 is 15 divided by 2. Okay. So 11 minus 15 equals to, now see here, what is the bigger number? Since it is of opposite sign, we need to see what is the sign of the bigger number, minus. Now subtract from bigger to a smaller. 15 minus 11 is 4. So minus 4 by 2. So 2 2s are 4. So we got x equals to minus 2 and y equals to 5. This is the solution. Now go to the next part. So what is the next equation given is y equals to mx plus 3. Correct? Y equals to mx plus 3. This is our equation 4. So we have already value of x and y. That should satisfy the equation 4 also. So put the value of x equals to minus 2 and y equals to 5 in equation 4. You will get the value for m, because it should satisfy whatever value after solving you got, that should satisfy equation 4 also. So y equals, pardon, so y is 5. So put 5 equals to m into what is x? X is minus 2. So minus 2 and then plus 3. Similarize it. 5 equals to minus 2 into m is minus 2m and then plus 3. Okay. Now plus 3 will come to the left hand side. Okay. So 5 minus 3 equals to minus 2m. Okay. So 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 equals to minus 2m. So we can now shift also. If a equals to b, then b equals to a, right? So minus 2m equals to 2. Then m equals, now minus 2 is multiplied with m. So it will become division. Okay. 2 2s are 1. Now 1 divided by minus 1 is minus 1. So m equals to minus 1. Okay. So this is the answer. So we have got m equals to minus 1. Now, third one. So third one is, let's see the question. So third is the last thing. Let's do it. So what it is telling is, form the pair of linear equations for the following problem and find their solution by the substitution. So it's a wording problem. Okay. So I told you, break it down. Whenever there is a wording problem, break it down, you will understand. As I have told you, the left hand side or right hand side is whenever some verb is coming, is or some helping verb or any transitive, intransitive verb, whatever. If verb is there, just break it from there. Right, for verb we will write equal to, left hand side we will put it in the left. I mean before verb whatever is there we will write in the left. After verb whatever is there we will write in the right hand side of equal to. Okay, so the first problem is the difference between two numbers is 26. See this, difference between two numbers each. So here for each there will be equal to, and then after is 26, so we will write 26. So we have two number. So let the two number So we have variable is two numbers. So let the two number be x and y. So what is the left hand side? Difference between two numbers. So what will be the difference between x and y? That is x minus y. Each for each is equal to, we will write, and then thing is 26. So after each is 26, so 26 will write in the right hand side. Now let's form the second equation. So what is second equation? And one number is 3 times the another. So one number is x, one number is x, correct? Each, so for each there will be equal to, then what is there? 3 times the other, that means 3 into y, correct? So x equals to 3y. This is our second equation. So we already have, here we don't need to do anything, we don't need to shift, because we have x equals to 3y. So put the value of x from equation 2 in equation 1. So we have x equals to 3y. So put this 3y in equation 1. X equals to 3y. So x will be replaced with 3y in equation 1, then minus y equals to 26. Correct? So it's not mandatory that only we need to do x equals to 26 plus, not only necessary. Anywhere you can do. As I have told you, you can put from 1 also and from 2 also. It doesn't matter. Okay, so 3y minus y is 26. This similarizes. 3y minus y is 2y. So 2y equals to 26. So y equals to 26 by 2. So 2 13 ja. Okay, so I've got y equals to 13. Now put this value of y. Put the value of y in equation 2. So in equation 2 if we will put, then x equals to 3y, correct? That means x equals to 3 into 13. X equals to 39. Okay. So x is 39 and y is 13. So first number is, so x is the first number. So first number is 39, that is x. And second number is, because there are two numbers, right? So first number was x. So hence I wrote first number as 39 and second number is 13. So check it, 39 minus 13. The difference between this, you will get 26, and 13 into 3 is 39. So that is for the second thing. Now let's move to the second problem. The larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. So there are supplementary angles. So what is supplementary angle? So you might have learnt about it in geometry. So there are two things. There is complementary angles and supplementary angles. So if two angles are complementary, then their sum should be 90. And if it is supplementary, then their sum should be 180. Please keep in mind, this is from the geometry. You already know this from the previous classes, but for revision purpose, I am telling you there are two things, complementary and supplementary. So if it is complementary, then their sum will be 90. The two angles sum should be 90. And if it is supplementary, then their sum should be 180. Okay, so let first angle be x, and second angle be y. Okay, so the first thing they have given is the two angle is supplementary. So their sum should be 180. You can write it also. So supplementary means you can write it in the wording. As we know, the sum of supplementary is always 180. So hence x plus y is 180. I am not writing that. You can write it down when you are solving the things. Okay, this is our first. Now the second portion is that the larger of two supplementary angles. So see, this first thing is coming from the supplementary thing. There is no wordings required for it. He told there are two angles and that is supplementary. So this itself, the wording itself is enough to give you one equation. Now next will be the full line, whatever it is. So the larger of two supply exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. Exceeds means, if suppose your age is 16, if I am telling you you are exceeding your age by your sister or brother age is 14. So you think like that, you are exceeding your brother or sister's age by 2 years, correct? That means your age difference is 2. Exceeds means it is talking about the bigger minus the smaller thing. Okay, so that is what it is. So the larger of two exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. So what does it mean? X minus y equals to 18 degree. 18. Okay, 18 degree. Fine. Now from equation 1, x equals to 180 degree minus y, correct? This is equation 3. Put the value of x from equation 3 in equation 2. So what we will get? X is 180 minus y, and then minus y equals to 18 degree. 180 degree. So similarize it. 180 degree minus 2y equals to 18 degree. So 180 degree will go to the right hand side. It will become negative as it is positive in the left hand side. So 18 degree minus 180 degree. So minus 2y equals to, it will be minus 162 degree. Because why minus? Because the bigger is both are of opposite sign. 18 and 180 have opposite sign. One is plus, another minus. So the bigger number sign will come first. So the sign will be minus, and then subtract normally 180 minus 18. That will give you 162 degree. So now minus 2 is multiplied with y. So y equals to minus 162 divided by minus 2 degree, of course. Minus minus cancel out, 281 degree. So we have got y equals to 81 degree, correct? Now put this value of y. Put the value. So here, if you wish, in the middle, if you wish, you can't write degree also, but in the end, please write degree. Here full everywhere I wrote. If you wish, you can neglect that and you can write in the end also. There is no issue with that. But I will request you to please write in the end at least. Okay, so y is 81. Now put the value of y in equation 3. So what we will get? If you are putting the value in equation 3, so equation 3 is x equals to 180 minus y. So x equals to 180 degree minus 81 degree. So x equals to, you will get 99 degree, correct? So the two angles are, so first angle is x, that is 99 degree, and second angle equals to 81 degree. If you will add it up, it will give you 180. If you will subtract, you will get 18 degree. Now the third problem. So the third problem is, the coach of a cricket team buys 7 bat and 6 balls. So we don't know the cost. So here the cost thing for rupees 3800. So we don't know the cost. So the variable is cost. So let cost of bat be x and cost of ball be y. So bat means one bat, okay, and one ball. Always remember. So what will be the first equation? 7 bat and 6 balls. So what will be the cost of 7 bat? 7 into x, correct. What will be the cost of 6 balls? 6 into y. So their sum is equal to 3800. Okay, this is our equation 1. Now later on, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls. So 3 bat cost is 3x plus 5 balls cost is 5y. That is sum is 1750. This is equation 2. Okay, now we need to solve it. So very easy. So we can write, so I am not writing wording from now on. I will simply write what is the value, substitution and all. So from the first equation, I am not writing the wording. Please you write it as we have done it. So y equals to, from first equation, we can write, x equals to, so 7x equals to 3800 minus 6y. So x equals to 3800 minus 6y by 7. Correct? This is our equation 3. So again put this in equation 2. I am not writing the wording, but you please write it. So it will be 3 into 3800 minus 6y divided by 7 plus 5y equals to 1750. So 3 into 3800. So it will be 33 is 90, 8 3 is 14, 100 and 8 3 is 24. So 114. Okay, 0 minus 18y divided by 7 plus 5y equals to 1750. Okay, so 114 00 minus 18y, so the whole LCM will be 7 plus 5y by 1 it is, correct? So 7 by 1 is 7, 7 into 5y is 35y, that is equals to 1750. So 11400 minus 18 plus 35, so sign will be plus, see over here, bigger is 35, so sign will be plus. Now 35 minus 18 is 17, so plus 17y, okay, equals to, now 7 is divisible, so it will go and multiply with the thing. So it will give you 11400 plus 17y equals to, multiply 1750 into 7. So 0, 7 5 is 35, 5, 3, 7 7 is 49, 3 52, 2, 5, 7 1 is 7, 5, 12. So it will be 12250. So 17y equals to 12250 minus 11400. So 17y equals to 0, 5, 12 minus 4 is 8, okay, and then 110 zeros. So that's it. So it will be 850. So y will be 850 divided by 17. So 17 5 is 85, so 50. So we have got y equals to 50. Now put this y in equation 3. So what we will get? X equals to 3800 minus 6y by 7, correct? So put it. So x equals to 3800 minus 6 into 50 divided by 7. So this similarizes, x equals to 3800 minus 300 divided by 7. So x equals to 3500 divided by 7. 7 5 is 35. We got x equals to 500 and y equals to 50. So this is the cost of bat, 1 bat, correct? And this is the cost of 1 ball. So that's our answer. So I hope you understood it. Let's do the fourth problem. So what is fourth problem? So the fourth problem is the taxi charge in a city consists of a fixed charge together with the charge of the distance covered. Okay, so there is a fixed charge and then for a given distance it will increase. So for a distance of 10 km the charge paid is rupees 105. This is the fixed charge. Okay, for initial 10 km the charge is, if you will go by auto or anything, there is some initial charge. For 3 km there will be fixed, In Bangalore it is like that. I don't know about other city. For 3 kilometer it will be fixed charge, and then after every kilometer they charge extra. So for a distance, so in this case we have distance of 10 kilometer, there is a fixed charge of 100. Even if you are going less than that also, it will be 105 fixed. That's the case. But here let's read it. So for a distance of 10 kilometer, the charge paid is rupees 105, and for a journey of 15 kilometer, the charge paid is 155. So what are the fixed charge? Oh, they didn't give charge. Sorry for this. So he is telling for 10 kilometer they are charging 105, and for 15 kilometer he is charging 155. What are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers? So we don't know fixed charge and we don't know variable charge. Let's see it. So the first thing is, let's assume fixed charge be x. Let the fixed charge be x, and charge per kilometer be y. Okay, so of course if you are going for 10 kilometer, there will be a fixed charge of x. Okay, plus since we have gone 10 kilometer and the charge per kilometer is y, so for 10 kilometer it will be 10y. So x plus 10y is given as 105. This is our equation 1. Now in the second case there will be a fixed charge of x, and then plus 15 kilometer he went, so 15y, that is equal to 155. This is our equation 2. Next part will come later. First solve this, get the fixed charge and the variable charge. Okay, so from equation 1 again we can write x equals to 105 minus 10y. Now put this in equation 2, we will get 105. This is equation 3. So 105 minus 10y plus 15y equals to 155. So this gives 105 plus 5y equals to 155. So the bigger sign, minus 10y plus 15y, bigger number is 15, so their sign will come, so it's plus, and then 15 minus 10 is 5. So hence plus 5y. Now 105 will go to the right, it will become minus, so 5y equals to 155 minus 105. So it will give us 5y equals to 50. So y equals to 50 by 5. So 5 10 is 50, so 10. Now put this y equals to 10 in equation 3. So what we will get? X equals to 105 minus 10y. So 105 minus 10 into 10. So we get x equals to 105 minus 100. So we got 5. Correct? So fixed charge is 5 rupees and variable charge is 10. Why 10 we got? So variable charge is 10 rupees per kilometer. Okay. Now charge for 25 kilometer. What will be the charge for 25 kilometer? Charge for 25 kilometer. There will be fixed charge, that is x, that will be 5 rupees, and then there will be variable charge per kilometer. So 25 into the variable charge is 10 rupees per kilometer. So 25 into 10. Okay, since for 1 kilometer it is 10 rupees, so for 25 kilometer it is 25 into 10 rupees. So 5 plus 250. So we got 255 rupees. Okay, answer. So that is our fourth problem. Now fifth problem. The fifth problem is, let's see the fifth. A fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and the denominator. Okay. If 3 is added to both the numerator, it becomes 5 by 6. So find the fraction. Very good. Let's see. What it is telling is, we have a fraction. So let's assume the fraction. Let's assume the fraction be x by y. Okay. So if 2 is added, the fraction becomes 9 by 11 to both the numerator and denominator. That means x plus 2 divided by y plus 2 equals to 9 by 11. Correct? That's 9 by 11. It's very dangerous. Know that. Okay. Jokes apart. So 11x, now cross multiplication. Okay. So 11x plus 22 equals to 9 will be multiplied with y plus 2. So 9y plus 18. Okay. So now we'll bring, so 22 we can take it to the another side. So 11x equals to 9y plus 18 minus 22. Correct? So 11x equals to 9y. Now plus 18 minus 22. You can see opposite sign. So bigger number sign will come minus, and then 22 minus 18 is 4. Similarize is x equals to 9y minus 4 divided by 11. This is our equation 1. Okay, we got x. Now let's see for equation 2 what it is telling. If 3 is added to both, then to numerator and denominator it becomes 5 by 6. So x plus 3 divided by y plus 3 equals to 5 by 6. Okay. So again cross multiplication. 6 will be multiplied with this, y this will go over here. So 6x plus 18 equals to 5y plus 15. Okay. So what we will get? 6x minus 5y equals to 5y I bring it to the right and 18 I am taking to the, 5y I am bringing left and 18 I am taking to the right. So 15 minus 18. So 6x minus 5y equals to minus 3. Now put this. X equals to 9y minus 4 divided by 11. So 6 into 9y minus 4 divided by 11 minus 5y equals to minus 3. Okay. So what we are getting? We are getting 54y minus 24 divided by 11 minus 5y equals to minus 3. Now take 11 as LCM, we'll get 54y minus 24 minus 11 into 5 is 55y equals to 3. So 54y minus 55y is minus y minus 24 equals to 11 will go to the right hand side and it will be minus 33. Because minus 3 is there, minus 3 into 11 is minus 33. So minus y equals to minus 33 plus 24. Okay, so minus y equals to minus 9. Okay, so minus minus will be cancel out. Sorry. So minus minus cancel out, we got y equals to 9. Now put this y equals to 9 in our equation 1. What is equation 1? X equals to 9y minus 4 by 11. So x equals to 9y. So 9 into 9 minus 4 by 11. So x equals to 81 minus 4 by 11. 81 minus 4 is 77 by 11. 11 7 ja. So we got x equals to 7. Correct? So x by y equals to 7 because we need to find the fraction. So x by y equals to 7 by 9. So that is our solution. So x by y is 7 by 9. Okay. Now last one, the last problem of the exercise. What it is telling? It is telling 5 years hence means future, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. Okay. So always whenever age problem is there, it's easier to go through the current age. So let Jacob's current age is be x and his son's age be y. Okay, so what it is telling first, 5 years hence means after 5 years in the future. So 5 years hence, 5 years hence. So after 5 years, what will be the age? Jacob's age will be x plus 5, and son's age will be y plus 5. Correct? After 5 years, both the age will be added by 5. Okay. Now, what he is telling is, now next part is the age of Jacob will be, stop, will be, verb. The age of Jacob after 5 year is x plus 5, correct? Will be, for will be, there will be equal to 3 times that of each son. 3 times of each son, correct? See how easy it is. So x plus 5 equals to 3y plus 50. Okay. So what we are getting? X equals to 3y plus 15 minus 5. 5 I am taking to the right hand side, so it is becoming minus. So x equals to 3y plus 10. This is our equation 1. Now next, 5 years ago, that means back. So 5 years ago. What is the Jacob age 5 years ago? Jacob's age. So current age is x. So 5 years ago, the age is x minus 5. Correct? Because the current age is x. Don't go for future one. Future one is done. So whatever the current age, from that we are going 5 years back. So 5 years ago, his age is x minus 5. Okay. And what is his son's age? Equals to y minus 5. Very simple. Now next equation will be formed. See, Jacob's age was. Jacob's age. So x minus 5 is the Jacob's age. For was, there will be equal to. And then 7 times that of it. 7 times is nothing but multiply the son's age by 7. Y minus 5. So this will give us x minus 5 equals to 7y minus 35. Okay. Now put from 1 x equals to 3y plus 10. 3y. So put this. So this is our equation 2. So put x from 1 in 2. So what we will get? 3y plus 10 minus 5 equals to 7y minus 35. Okay. So 3y plus 5 equals to 7y minus 35. Now y should be in one side. So 3y, 7y will come in the left. That will become minus. So minus 7y equals to minus 35 will be as it is because I am not changing the side. But plus 5 I need to take to the right hand side. So plus 5 will become minus 5. So minus 35 minus 5. So 3y minus 7, which is bigger? 7 1, right? So minus sign, because the bigger sign will come. And then do the normal subtraction from the bigger to a smaller. So 7 minus 3 is 4y. So minus 4y equals to minus 40. So y equals to minus 40, because minus 4 is multiplied with y, it will become division. Minus minus cancel, 4 10 here. So we got the current age of son as 10. Okay. Now put the value of y in equation 1. Put the value of y in equation 1. What we'll get? So equation 1 is x equals to 3y plus 10. Correct? So x equals to 3 into 10 plus 10. So x equals to 30 plus 10. So x equals to 40. So Jacob's age is 40. No, he's asking the present age, correct? Yeah. So sometimes you might be asked, 5 years later age also. So here they are asking what are the present age only. So present age was x and y. So Jacob's age is 40 and Jacob's son's age is 10. Correct? Jacob's son's age is 10. Okay? So Jacob's age is 40 and son's age is 10. It's very easy. So we have got it. I hope you understood how to solve the word problem as well as the normal problems. So this is very important. Please go through the video. If you have any doubt, please raise it. I will try to solve your doubts. I'll come back again if you will tell to do the same problem. If you will raise, I will try to solve in the comment section also. I'll be happy if you will raise some doubts. And also one more thing, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get the further videos directly into your inbox. Like the videos, and you can share it with your friends through different social media network. So this exercise is done. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.